think my sinuses are all verkackt. I was playing a little bit last night. Ooh, it's snowing today. Cute. I like the snow when there's actually snow falling from the sky in this game. If it's just the snow on the ground, I'm like, this is annoying. The vibe, we're halfway there. But at least like today, it's like, ooh, there's actually a little snow. The music will be like a little different. Cute. I would love to see if I get a campsite villager today. I haven't had a campsite villager in what feels like months. Oh, okay, cool. Today we have a villager staying in a campsite. Cool. The lighting is way nicer when the snow is falling. I agree. It's a lot more like cozy and sweet. Hello, Mandom. Hello, Slayus Mama. Guys. Babies. Come in here, please. I love this outfit so much. I kind of want to dress like this in real life. I think I would look cool as hell. I need Crocs. I think Crocs would benefit me greatly. I need more socks in this game. I don't really have a lot of socks. That's cutesy. It's a little bit cold for this outfit, but I still like it. I'm just gonna stick with this green one. I like the green, the Crocs that I have. Oh, hi, Kix. What do you have today? Oh, I don't know if I have this backpack. I'll buy it. What else do you have? No, I don't want to buy this again. I'm okay. Thank you. I forgot there's a new catalog for Club Penguin Journey today. Thank God, because I was sick of that Christmas shit. I'm sick of it. I do like the sweater contest page. I liked all of those. I bought a bunch of those. But, like, I don't need to be dressing up as Santa Claus. I just do not. Hi, Boople Snore. Hello, guys. I love the tricycle. I always put it outside my nooks. Because in my mind, that's what Timmy and Tommy ride to work every day on. Love it. Bye, guys. I need 2. I usually get a blue and a red. Okay. What's in my Able Sisters today? Been doing pretty good at making perfect snowmen as well. I do love this sweater. It's a very cute theme. Oh, I'm wearing a Henley today too. I'll buy the green one. The green one's pretty cute. I'll buy the green. Casual pants. Failed to shiny because it showed up like a sec after the distortion ended. Once it gets down to 100, I stop hunting. I get too paranoid. I'll buy this. I'll wear it out. I took the advice from yesterday, and I buttoned one of the 3 buttons of my Henley that I'm wearing today. I kind of feel like I'm wearing pajamas, but it's comfy. Where is this? These are cute. I wish I could I wish they were just sweaters, not like a dress. But they're cute. I'll buy one. I like this one a lot. Happy New Year! Thank you, Danny. Happy New Year. I have like almost no space in my inventory at home either. So I'm really trying to grind money so I can upgrade my house again to get more storage, because I've got 800 and I think I'm at 800. Get something out. I'm at 793. Not great. Okay. Hey girl, this is for you. I'm so ready for that update. I know. I'm so excited for it. She looks so cute. Wow. It matches their hat too.
I love that it's winter.
Yeah.
So
You never played in winter, did you?
no. I don't think so.
How fun. I get tired of it by February typically, but I've been really trying not to time travel out of it for a while. Mostly because I just don't have a lot of the recipes I need still. So I want the snowmen as long as possible, because I've grown to really like a lot of the ice furniture. Alright, fellas, give me my snowflakes. Thank you. The dramatic parting gift. Damn. He's gonna die. I'm only time traveling when working on flowers. I will probably time travel a little bit once the DLC comes out. If I'm like really getting into the decorating and moving buildings, but lately I've just been like really enjoying just like 2 hours, do all my dailies, and then play something else. Damn. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be all stone. I am actually short on ore and like wood and stuff, relatively. And there's gonna be those like crafting missions, crafting requests and stuff in the DLC, so I'm like, well, let me start stocking up. What is the item today? Campfire and stone arch. Oh my god, okay. Well, stone arch is a lot to ask for, in my opinion, but... It was a Swablu I'm not too pressed on since there's plenty of spawns. Yeah, unless it's a shiny alpha, I'm like, whatever. Time to go decimate a Nook Island for resources. Yeah, I actually should do that. I have some extra Nook Mile tickets. Oh, I didn't see who's in my campsite today. Let me go look. Ooh, hold on. I fucked up my money tree yesterday, so I gotta... Let me make my snowman first, since I've already found one of the snowballs. There we go. Okay. Kick. I really wish you could make like a really, really tiny baby, tiny snowman. I think that'd be so cute. I only start making fucked up ones once I'm like kind of done crafting all the recipes I want. But I kind of want to make more of the ice trees while it's still winter. I think they look cute around my island. Rolling. After getting 2 shiny Pidgeys in a row, it just kind of feel like I'm being mocked. That's how I felt getting fucking Flaffy when I was doing Froakie in Area 16. I still don't have Froakie, but I have Chespin and Fennekin now. Because I'm like... I'll get it eventually. Right now I've been focused on Sceptile. I have a wormhole that has Grovyle and Sceptile, and I have Alpha 3. So I've been trying to get them. Because I'm on one that has like a little warp pad spot that respawns them, which is pretty cool. But still haven't gotten anything in that area. Not even like the Weepin' Bell that are around too. So where is that other snowball? It's probably so fucking far away, and it's gonna piss me off. Today I was listening to Bob and Monet review Drag Race from last week, and Monet said orange instead of orange, and I also say orange because I'm also from New York. And I'm like, oh, there's a word that there's so many times where I like think I don't really have a New York accent anymore, and then there's words like orange. Like I don't say orange, but instead of I don't really say orange, I say orange. I feel like. Before I moved to Florida, I did used to say Florida, like my dad. He used to be like, oh yeah, Jimmy moved to Florida. And I'm like, oh my god. When I was younger, I definitely said Florida. But as an adult, I say Florida. Because I heard Dallas say Florida, because he's from there. So, I was like, well, I'm not going to be saying... I'm from Florida. My New York doesn't really come out very often, unless I'm, like, really pissed off. We were at the gym the other day, and one of the machines was broken, and Dallas ended up fixing it. But I was really frustrated. I was like, I can't even do the fucking exercise right. And I, like, immediately caught myself saying exercise and not exercise. I was like, oh my god. Alright, where is that other snowball? Annoying. Let's hit this rock. I gotta customize my shovel so it doesn't break. Because I don't feel like crafting a new one. Thank you. You're green. I am. Speaking of shinies, I've been playing gold and while looking for a Yanma, I got a shiny Hoot Hoot. That's so fun. I've only gotten a Gen 2 shiny one time, I think. I was playing Crystal on the 3DS Virtual Console back. I was still living in Jacksonville. And I was just like, I just feel like playing Gold and Silver. I don't know. I was like, I haven't done this in a really long time. So I played Crystal because it's the better one. And I was in the Sprout Tower. And I didn't even see it sparkle. I just like, we were watching TV and I just like looked down at my screen and it was a fucking shiny Rattata. I was like, oh shit. Okay. So that was pretty cool. Then putting Gen 1 and 2 on the Virtual Console was such a good decision. Yeah. It was really cool. That was such a moment. Break up with your boyfriend, 'cause I'm bored. Okay, I think this should be good. Oh, so close. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. That looks just fine. And the head's a little big. Annoying. So annoying. I'm usually pretty good, though. Alright, I'm trying to do my Nook Miles, too. And also, like, buy everything. Did my notification. I see AMIA, Amandy VH89. Is that you? Because I do see it. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, it came through. Hi, Bill. So, Jimby, did you just say you wanted a portable radio? Did I really say that? I was cleaning my face when I found a portable radio. Oh, thank you. I actually think it's a very cute item. I do want to work more on Quinn's house today, because it just feels so boring. Meryl Streep, thank you for the 40 streams. Hot take, ACNH is such a pretty game. It is. It is a beautiful game. There's a lot about this game that I think people like to really be so dramatic and say it's bad. But then they'll have clocked like fucking 3,000 hours in it. Like, I don't know if people... I feel like people who got into this game... It's tough, because I do see a lot of people who've played every Animal Crossing game, or multiple. They have critiques of this game, and I think that's totally fair. But, like, I also played New Leaf for thousands of fucking hours, and I still do think that this game overall is better in a lot of ways. I think they're both pretty even for me, because like New Leaf has a lot of stuff that doesn't require any decorating whatsoever, and this game, if you love decorating, this is like amazing for you. So I understand the shortcomings, but I think there's a lot of people that like don't understand, if they started with this game, how revolutionary it is to be able to put furniture outside completely freely, to be able to landscape in any sort of way. You know, I don't think they get it necessarily. I fucking bought a bunch of shit yesterday. Jesus Christ. I bought a bunch of mustaches for my wand. The concept of being non-white. Literally, like, I don't think people understand that in every Animal Crossing game before this one, not including Happy Home Designer, that was the first one you could pick your skin tone. You literally, if you wanted to be anything other than the default, their fucking default, not real life. You wanted to be anything other than pale, you literally had to leave your game out in the sun, only in the summertime, mind you. It wasn't until New Leaf that it had Tortimer Island that was like summer all the time. So in winter, your player could still tan. You literally could only tan your character to be, and you had to like, if you wanted to get to the darkest shade possible, you had to literally leave your game on and open for 5 hours, and it would slowly fade back to white. So you just have to constantly upkeep your skin tone. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And like, at least in New Leaf, they had like the what's it called? The island in New Leaf, where it was like, well, at least I don't have to wait till summertime again. You're so educated, Jimmy. I bet you don't use the phrase skin tone when talking about beige. Oh, like when you're like, can you pass me the skin crayon? I never knew anyone growing up that said, pass me skin color. Like, to me, I always said, can I have apricot? Because I was so anal. I'm like, that's what it says. I remember there was this kid at my table in kindergarten that was like, the blue-green, it literally was blue-green, Crayola, and he goes, this is special blue. And I was just like, no, it's not. It's called blue-green. I was so fucking annoying. But yeah, I never knew. I knew a lot of people that would be like, oh, can you pass me the skin color? Because like I get it, but like that was never something that came to my mind. I just was like, I wanted to be very specific about what color I wanted from the crayon box if I was sharing crayons, you know? Pass me the skin color and I'm a Smurf. Let's see. My pockets are kind of fucked right now. Oy, oy, oy. Unfortunately, that goldenrod yellow crayon girl is so correct. Literally my favorite. I never used regular yellow. Ever. I only ever used goldenrod, and I was always pissed when I couldn't get goldenrod. It is such a good yellow. It's so nice. I remember liking it because it was the closest, like, Pikachu yellow. And I was always drawing Pikachu. Better believe. I was always drawing Pikachu. I used to call my friend Nicholas in first grade. I would call him on the phone just to say, hey, how do you spell Pikachu? Okay, thanks, bye. All the time, because I'd forget. And we didn't have, like, a computer, and didn't have, like, a Pokemon book yet. Dandelion is it's a different color, and it was retired at some point. Tell me you don't know about the Dandelion Crayon Girl on fucking TikTok and all the lore that she has spilled about the Dandelion Crayon. Tell me you don't know about her without telling me you don't know about her. Ooh. Ooh. Is there a Dandelion Crayon Girl and a Goldenrod Crayon Girl? No. Well, I mean, there's probably some bitches that have become Crayon Girls because of her. This is such a cute little shirt. It reminds me of that one Labubu that hasn't been sold in the States, which is annoying. Let's see here. I wish I had more, like, costumey kind of clothes like that. Okay. I was gonna put more shit away. Backpack. Put the snowflakes. Mom's art. Portable radio, scenic painting. Fire hydrant. I'll put the fire hydrant out. I want to customize some stuff at Harv's, actually. Are you gonna play the new Dragon Quest game? Probably not. But if any of my friends stream it, I'll probably watch that. I watched my friend Dust Guy, shout out Dust Guy, play the one with that gay guy. I watched them play that one a few years ago. I don't remember any of the plot at all. But I like to watch games like that personally. I don't really like to play them too much. I do want to play Earthbound on stream this year. Potentially soon. Because it is on Switch Online. Can you do double speed on Switch Online? You should be able to for games like that. Because that would be useful for grinding. Nah, but you can rewind. Oh, that's good. They brought Dandelion back recently in a pack with other retired colors. I did hear about that. That was cool. I had these. I want to see if I can find them. For Christmas one year, my sister and I got just like these big Crayola crayon things. And they had these, we got these tins. I want to see if I could find them because they were so... Oh my god, this was one of them. It was like a crayon factory. There were 2 variants. I feel like this might have been the other one. Maybe. I feel like I remember liking it. Yeah, I recognize the lady on it. And then we had this one too. I liked this one because it looked like it had Mario on it. But yeah. I held on to these for so long. I would like put my Pokemon figures in it and like my cards if I was taking them to the park. I loved these tins. I used them for all sorts of things. It was cool. That makes me think of Christmas. Wow. The nostalgia I just had. Money! Money, 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 money! Yay, money! Woo, money! I need money! It is so crazy that there's just like a Mario sound effect. I mean, it's not crazy. It's Nintendo. But it's so funny how like that is such an iconic Mario sound effect, and they're just like, yeah, just fucking use it in this game. Whatever. Let me assess these. Excuse me. I've always wanted to try a Dragon Quest game, but I've realized that it takes a lot for me to really get into any sort of RPG, let alone like a turn-based one. I'm very, very picky. I do like to watch other people play them, but I have always wanted to play Chrono Trigger. I will say, I have always wanted to play that, and like Earthbound. But yeah, I bought a bunch of the Dragon Quest games back in the day to try them before they became insanely expensive. Like I have Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I have that one. I have a bunch of the ones that were on DS, actually, because I got them for pretty cheap on Square Enix's store, actually. Square Enix's website was selling, even into like long into like the Switch era, was selling a lot of their games like brand new. Like I was getting brand new copies of The World Ends With You for people for like $19.99 on Square Enix website, brand new sealed, and giving them to people as gifts because I thought they would like the game. And I ended up buying a few copies of it for myself just to have one sealed, because I originally got my game, I got mine used from GameStop refurbished, and it had a bunch of teeth marks, so somebody's dog got a hold of it, or they have pica. I don't know. So I was just like, well, that, and it didn't even come with like the actual case. It was just in like one of those blank cases. So I was like, okay, well, I love this game, so I would like a collector one for myself, and also like a blank copy if I wanted to replay it. So because I like to have, because there's like post-game stuff you can do. I was like, well, I want to have one cartridge that has post-game, and like whatever, I don't mind. I mean, it fucking worked. I was like, I don't mind buying this game multiple times because then Square Enix will make a sequel, and then I had to wait like fucking 15 years, but they did. So my plan worked. So I don't feel bad about it. But yeah, I ended up buying another copy for myself to have complete, and then I opened it. And then I bought another one to have sealed for collector value. And then I ended up buying like 2 more as gifts for people. So I bought that game so many fucking times, and I don't have any regrets because then I got a fucking sequel and it was better than the original, and that was great for me. So still gotta get around to Neo. To me, it is the superior game, and I would love a remake. Like I know they've done like the remixes and everything. I would love a full-on remake, completely change the engine, and have the battle system from Neo into the first game. I think that would make the original game so much more accessible, because The only way I really like, to be totally honest, as much as I love that fucking game, the only way I'm ever gonna play it is on the DS. I'm not playing the Switch one. It's great for the story, but I do not like the battle system for that one. I just don't think it works. And it sucks because like the battle system in the first one, it complements like the plot so well because like it's all about having your partner and teamwork, and you can't fight alone. But I just don't think that the gameplay really translates very well. And I just think like a full-on like remake with the engine from Neo would just be incredible. I love Neo. I should restream that game because that game came out right when I got Ruby. It was very difficult for me to stream that week because she was a puppy and still getting used to everything, and I was like constantly having to get up because she was pooping and peeing and everywhere. So I never got to stream that game, and I just ended up playing it offline, and like just I gagged at so many of the reveals. It was awesome, and like the plot, it was just so good. I love Neo. I really do. I think you can I think it is a game that I do think that like you can get decent enjoyment out of it if you haven't played the original, but it's even more fun if you have. There is an anime that I still haven't watched actually. For World Ends With You, and I think that if you I wouldn't be offended or anything. Like I'm like if you don't feel like fucking playing that DS game because it is a little bit I think you really have to be like a gamer to handle how convoluted that game's battle system is. So like if you just want the plot, it's a killer story, like just watch the show. And then you could play Neo and then you're good to go. Maybe I should stream me watching the anime someday. That'd be so fun. There's some dub voices that just didn't fit the character. Interesting. Yeah, I know that they didn't get the original voice actors to come back for it. Although, I want to say they did for the game. For Neo. For any recurring characters. I could be wrong. But it's been so long since I played the first one that I might not even notice. But I guess I did play Dream Drop Distance. Whatever. It's not a big deal to me. You're deaf wrong, no shade. Oh, I wanted to work on my kitchen today. I want to go back. Let me... Okay, I have money. I want to get more shit and go to Harv's Island. I also need to take a potty break. I've been on fiber pills because I'm afraid of getting colon cancer. So I've been taking fiber supplements from just the store. Because I definitely don't get enough dietary fiber, even though I'm trying to increase that. Because I love beans. But bitch, I've been farting as I've been like getting back onto taking fiber. I've been farting. It's been crazy. TMI, I know. Okay, let me, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. I'll just let the ambiance of the snow play for you all. Let me find a cute bench to sit on or something. That'd be cute. Ah, this is perfect. Wow. Hello. Hi, Kiki. This is something I hate so much about Twitter is you like one fucking meme about a show and then you start getting those fucking parasocial teenage to college aged people that infantilize. I've been doing that for Heated Rivalry. Like, I see a Heated Rivalry meme and I like it, and then I start getting people who call the actors by their first name only, and they're just like, oh, my sweet baby Hudson. I'm like, he's a 25-year-old man who doesn't know you. And I'm like, oh, this is why I don't interact with online fandoms, because I find this shit annoying. And I was getting the same thing for Stranger Things. Like, I fucking kind of can't stand when people, unless they're like Reba or Cher, I kind of hate when people like refer to celebrities only by their first name. Especially if they're like actors and you only know the character. I hate it. People do that with Lorde. People call her Ella because that's her real name. That shit bothers me so much. I'm like, she goes by Lorde for a reason. You don't know her. Oh, it bothers me. But yeah, I love the funny Heated Rivalry tweets, and then I get just like, thinking about Hudson and Connor. Why don't you think about your homework? Why don't you think about that essay that's due at 11:59 on Turnitin? Please. Get off the phone. People do that. People were doing that with Chapel, and then they very quickly stopped because Chapel is very like, do not cross my boundaries. Thank you. You do not know me like that. It's weird, and people can't handle it. Okay, there's more shit I wanted to customize on Harv's. I have the topiaries. Oh, in my kitchen. That's where I wanted to go. I've been working on my kitchen. Normally, I always just use the same fucking furniture, and I've been trying to use different ones. So I wanted to do kind of like a really like kitschy, like 70s kind of kitchen. And I want all my furniture to match. So I wanted like the tackiest flooring, the tackiest wallpaper. I don't know if I want the white refrigerator or if I want the yellow one. I think the yellow one would be really cute, but I almost feel like it's like too much color. Oh, I meant to put them in my pockets. Hang on. Okay. Kitchen. Oh, I wanted to get the space heater a different color too. Where is all my kitchen stuff that I just took away? Refrigerator. Gas range. Sloppy sink. Where's the busing station? Where is she? Hello? What the hell? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. I need more street lamps. I'm out of street lamps. Right? No, I have 4. I have 5. Cool. I know I could take stuff out when I get there, because I do have Tortimer, but I don't care. Oh, I wanted to change this. And this. And these. No. A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops, with a gentle hand and a heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor. He's really good. Yeah. 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 I saw a license plate today that said LOL Gerd, and it was supposed to be... Yeah, that's definitely LOL Gerd. Absolutely what that meant. That's so silly. Why did you become Goofy? A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops, with a gentle hand and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor. I love your Goofy. Thanks. It ebbs and flows in quality, but I get there. I typically get there. He would def sing that to Max. He's the single dad. He's the single dad. The way I thought Max Stranger Things. Max Stranger Things' mom getting fucking written out of the show, which caused her to lose her insurance, so she didn't have health insurance while going through cancer. The Duffer Brothers, When I Find You. She was like, what kind of mother doesn't visit her daughter in the hospital every fucking day? Like, why did they have no scenes of me visiting Max in the hospital at all? I need sugarcane. I do want to make a little farm area today because I realized I could be making even more money by cooking and then selling shit. Okay, gosh, we have so much stuff here. Okay, round space heater. I like the orange. We're doing orange. Thank you. Refrigerator. Wow, there's so many cute colors. I think I like the yellow the most. White is like classic, but the notices of the stickers. The stickers are so fun. I think I'm gonna do the stickers. I love the ice cream one. I would love a yellow fridge. That'd be so fucking cool. Okay. Artistic, white, brown. I'll do the artistic ones. There's a Mandela effect that refrigerator was spelled refrigerator, but I always found that one ridiculous. I think people are a little too loose with what they call a fucking Mandela effect. Personally. That to me is not a Mandela effect. That to me is... you don't know the word. When I was a little kid, I used to think the word cousin was cousint until I was like 4, and then I was told how it was spelled. Because it always sounded like my mom was saying cousin. I'll never forget I was taught how to spell together by saying to get her. and I always think of a woman running away in fear. The opposite of togetherness. I was taught that in 2nd grade. I was like, that's a great way to remember it. The natural wood is so cute, actually. I hate that Curious George had a tail. One, because he's a chimp. The one that pisses me off is these people who, like, only remembered Pokemon even existed when Pokemon Go was popular. And they were like, I always remember Pikachu with a black tip on his tail. And I'm like, that's never happened. The only one is cosplay Pikachu. And there's no fucking way you know what that is. I hate it. There's no way you know what Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's exclusive content was. Absolutely not. They have never stepped foot in a contest hall. Period. The Lightwood might look better with the busing station Lightwood. I'll keep it that way. Okay. I like the concrete. We still talk about you, spiky-eared Pichu. I do. I loved it. I want more, like, fun, just, like, spins on a Pokemon design like that. I'm glad we're kind of getting that with Pokopia. Personally. I wish I was a Ditto bad. That is fucking crazy. Big ass emo. Chop! Whose is that? Yours. There are some times where I actually think it'd be so funny to have fucking images in Twitch chat, but that's such a slippery slope that I think we're better off not. Emotes are like really it. That is hilarious. Terry Joe at a Madonna show. Do you like Madonna? I would say yes. Yeah, short answer is yes. I don't love how she treated Lady Gaga. Like, I just feel like you know how difficult the entertainment industry is. Why are you making this young female artist life hard? It doesn't make sense to me to do that. But I would say overall, yeah. I don't know her lore the way I know other artists as much. But there's a lot of Madonna songs I like. There's this one album that's like white with like a drawing of her with like blue lipstick or something. There's a lot of songs from that. Deeper. I think that's probably one of my favorite Madonna songs. I can't help falling in love. It goes deeper and deeper. Something. She's not me. Should never have what I have. That song is like 4 minutes too long. That's so cool. I never realized how much that looks like the Yankees logo. Okay. I'm almost done customizing what I want today. Okay. And there we go. Alright. We're done. Goodbye. Thank you for your time. I actually should go to Paradise while I'm already traveling. I should have gone there first, in case there's something that I wanted there to get customized. But it's fine. I want to go to work. Work, 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 work. It's so funny to me. I think that, like, this update for Animal Crossing just once again proves that Nintendo fucking lies. And they decide when they want to tell the truth. Because I remember people being like, they said that this was the last free content update for New Horizons when they did 2.0. They said this is the last one. And when outlets asked them if this is the last one, they said this is the last one. And I was just like, why do you think that in a random ass text article written for IGN.com, you think some random ass representative that works at Nintendo would be like, actually, yeah, in about 4 years' time, we're planning on doing another update? Like, why do you think? Yeah, we're actually planning another update to coincide with the release of our next system that we haven't even announced yet. Like, what? Why do you think that they would have fucking just said that? Like, they just lie. They lie because they're not gonna tell you what they're doing that ahead of time. And like, whatever. Nothing fucking matters. There's actually no real rules to real life. It's like when people are like, well, you know, they have to do a remake. Gen 4 is the next one to get a remake. So we're definitely getting Gen 5 remakes next generation, because if we go by the pattern, and it's like, none of it matters. None of it's real. These are all rules that you have insisted upon. It insists upon itself. I don't even think it's lying. It's just plans change. That too. Like, they're not lying, but they're just like, literally right now we have nothing to announce. So we're saying this is the final thing for now. Like, it's so crazy to me how hung up people get on like rules for real life when there are none. I find it so almost annoying, but hung rules. Dua Lipa? The rules. Fairly Odd Parents? Stop. I was talking about K-pop Demon Hunters with my cousin, and she was like, the average person is not going to know it's associated with Sony because it was released by Netflix. And it was frustrating because she clearly doesn't think about animation and is so suddenly confident about it. It is crazy though. Like, to me, so originally K-pop Demon Hunters was made by Sony, and then they were like, we don't believe in this project, and they just sold it to Netflix full on. And then now it is like bigger than Frozen. It is so fucking popular with children. It's fucking crazy. And it's like kind of giving when Nickelodeon turned down Adventure Time and then Cartoon Network got it. I didn't know that lore for a long time. I'm going up, 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 try everything. Wrong song. Oh. Whatever. Oh, I haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet, so I don't actually know any of the music from it. They're close enough. I don't really give a fuck. I wish that there were like cute countertops to hang on the wall. Or cabinets, excuse me. They don't really have that. This ugly ass fucking painting. Mom's ugly ass painting. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end. Then I'll start again. I love this little plate. The wooden plate is so pretty. It's so pretty. Damn. I'm so mad that she's a Trump supporter. Come on, girl. So pretty. All right. I need more music. I have like no fucking KK music. Okay, DJ KK is pretty good. Apparently the Animal Crossing amiibo or the Nintendo amiibos for this game's update, there's a number of amiibo that work, and you just have to invite them to your campsite once, and then it gets added to the special tab, which is pretty cool. Kind of like the, excuse me, Sanrio villagers. And you just buy them. You just buy them like an infinite amount of times, which is really nice. Okay, I wanted to see how these look in front like that. I don't love the concrete one for this. The white looks nice. This build is so hard to fucking theme around because there's so many different shades. And like there's like fucking none of them that match exactly like a lot of furniture in this game to me. Put a fire hydrant here. I'm actually gonna put it here. More stuff on the other side of the street to make it fill out a bit more. Marshall card going for $130. That's fucking insane. I watched the whole video about how Logan Paul ruined the Pokemon card market and then simultaneously also is the one now making all the values of everything plummet. And I just want him to fail at everything he ever tries for the rest of his life. I can't fucking stand that guy. I loathe him. Loathing! Didn't Pokemon collab with him recently? No way. No fucking way. Did they really? No fucking way. That can't be true. I would have heard about that. I think you're just saying shit. That looks so nice. No, he didn't. That was just his tweet about Gen 1 remakes. Yeah, I think you're just saying shit. He made a tweet that was like, genius idea for Pokemon remake Kanto. I did see that, and everyone's like, they should call it Fire Red Leaf Green. That would be so cool. Like, clearly making fun of him because he fucking sucks and is an idiot. And also, like, collectively, everyone is like, we don't fucking want that. Even in his posts, like, why are they gonna listen to you when you're like, gotta be honest, no matter how hard I try, I don't like a lot of the new Pokemon, and I think a lot of people agree with me. Like, we're so far beyond that as, like, a talking point. We dropped that shit in, like, 2012, dude. The last of those kinds of fucking people were on the internet in, like, 2017. We're so far beyond that now. Also, like, they don't get into the mix very often, but Pokemon is woke, and Logan Paul is a PR fucking nightmare. No matter how fucking much money a lot of these brands would probably make from a crossover with him, with like, from like dumbass fucking men and kids that are easily impressionable, Logan Paul has had some pretty fucking stupid ass antics over the years, and I would be really fucking floored if Pokemon partnered with him. I really would. Like, he literally filmed a person who committed suicide hanging from a tree and put it on YouTube. Like, I think that no matter how much fucking money he makes from, like, people who have moved on from that, Pokemon is way too careful about their fucking image to partner with a menace like that. I really... Plus, like, he's, like... Yes, he's, like, gained a lot of popularity in, like, the Pokemon TCG YouTube scene, or, like, was during COVID. Like, they know that most of their players and collectors fucking hate him. Like, they are very aware of what their community thinks, especially in, like, the TCG space, because that's where he's, like, been most known. Like, they know. I don't have concrete proof of that specifically, but I know how in touch with the Pokemon brand, or what in touch with the user base the Pokemon company is from other things and other communications I've heard from people who they work with and stuff. They know what the tea is. They just stay out of it because they're smart. But they have eyes and ears everywhere. They fucking know that their audience doesn't fucking like him, so they're not going to partner with him. And if they do, I'll eat crow. But, like, I don't have any concerns that Pokemon Company is like, yeah, let's do what Logan Paul says. But it's just annoying to see somebody so loud and wrong. Like, who, like, doesn't even want to, like, he doesn't actually want to be a Pokemon fan. Like, he is in it for money, because he is a fucking soulless demon. Allegedly. But, like, it's just... no. Like, absolutely not. Anyone with a fucking brain can see through his fucking shtick. He's a clout demon. And nothing more. Let's see here. I don't really have any cute furniture for Quinn's yard, really. Kind of at a loss here. I need to get more furniture in general in this game. Broccolo, this is not your house. Little dude. Why are you hanging out over here? I like the purple. Cute. Maybe I'll do a little flower moment. Oh, my shovel broke? Okay. How much hardwood do I have? Not enough. Okay. I hate that man. I hate that he keeps coming up all the time. Like, please disappear. I like, truly loathe him. Wasn't he being, like, transphobic and shit during the Olympics, too? Or some shit? Like, ugh. I fucking hate him. I like, completely wrote him off years ago after the forest incident. And I've never been given any sort of, like, indicator that he's remotely changed as a person. If anything, he's proven me more and more correct that he is a low-life grifter. Like, he had fucking Trump on his podcast. Even just, like, the personal life shit that he does. Like, when his wife gave birth to their first child, he had, like, Lunchly and Prime drinks, like, in the delivery room, and, like, used, like, the birth of his child to, like, as, like, a brand deal for his product. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's so tasteless. I just find him so awful. I don't fuck with Jake Paul either, but I have I don't know if Jake Paul has necessarily done as many, like, I just don't like Jake Paul. Logan Paul, he's done stuff that I morally oppose, but Jake Paul, I just find him annoying. And cocky and arrogant. The Paul brothers also, to me, I did YouTube for a really long time, and the Paul brothers' popularity on YouTube really indicated a cultural shift on the platform, from it being this kind of place where, like, more introverted, social outcast, kind of just, like, quirky people got to, like, have a creative outlet, and it kind of became like, oh, the popular annoying guys in high school are now the faces of the platform, and it completely shifted the tone of the entire website for me. With, like, Team 10, and it was a lot of those Viner guys, because it was just like, you didn't have to have creativity anymore, or, like, a point of view. You just be loud. Like, and then you get followers. Like, it was a big shift for me on the platform that I noticed. The only Paul I fuck with is John Paul. The only Paul I fuck with is Rue. I have to use the bathroom. I'll go give a little scenic moment again. I need to make more cute little lookout points like this, because this was so cute sitting on here. I want to be perfectly on the bench. There we go. No, get back on there, bitch. Okay. Alright. Oh, I never checked what villagers at my campsite still. Let's go do that. I hope it's somebody I like. I gotta do a little path here to my... Leonard, please. Let's see. My eyes are closed. Oh my god, how cute are they? They're adorable, aren't they? I mean, they're not hideous, but I don't want Phil. Whatever. Kind of a flop. Not a horrible villager. Like, if they were my autofill, I wouldn't be upset, but... I'm not gagging. I'm not gagging. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Cute little path to the beach. A little worm on the map. Love a little map worm. Alright. Let's see here. What other stuff do we have? I think I'm gonna put this here. I think that'll look cute. Over time. Do I have a watering can in my pockets? No, I think I sold it. I do want to water that flower. I should make a little farm area today. So I can remember to water my crops all the time. Oh, they're already watered today because it's snowing. Never mind. Didn't need this. Well, I'll keep it in my pockets. Why not? Okay. Let's put some stuff away. So I have room. And then let's pick up all my produce. I kind of want to build around this little bridge. I think that'd be so cute, actually. For the farm. Because it's already there. And I have wanted to, like, use bridges more as, like, decorations on this island. Because I've never really done that. Like, I've never done a build where the bridge is not just, like, purely functional or purely decorative. I've only done ones where it's like, well, I mean, I need the bridge here. But I'm not really planning on having too many, like, rivers to cross on my island. So I think it'd be kind of fun to use them a little bit more decoratively. I have to order food. You just gave me an idea for a decorative bridge. I read that as decorative badge, and I was just like, what? Yeah, steal away. Absolutely. That's what this game is all about. In my opinion. Inspo. Theft. You stole what villagers I have on my island. And I'm kind of triggered. They're all my comfort villagers, and I'm kind of triggered. Have you guys seen that person on TikTok that does the morally superior Discord server videos? I, like, had to fucking, like, stop watching those. Because they're so accurate to, like... I've never even been in one. But I've, like, seen that shit on Tumblr and Twitter back in the day. And I was like, I, like, physically can't stomach watching this. They're so accurate. Let me find one of them.
Not now, Mom.
God. God. I haven't, there's like, there's so many.
Not now, Mom. I'm writing Yellow Jackets.
Oh my God. I like can't even bring myself to watch this. Oh my God, I hate these videos. I'm not even gonna show it. I'm actually just not even gonna show it. I'm not gonna subject myself to this. This is their account. This is their account. They're so accurate and they're funny. But like, oh my God, literally the people that they're pretending to be, it's so true to life that it drives me fucking crazy. I can't. I'm like getting a pit in my stomach because I find it so annoying. I can't do it. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Literally, I hate the word uncomfy. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it drives me nuts, dude. Okay. Chop. That being the kind of person that told me I was racist for having a Mew OC as a mascot. What? What the fuck? One time, one of my friends joined a Splatoon Discord, and they were there for like a day, and they read like their long list of like things you can't do. And one of them was literally like, do not say JK after saying something joking or something like it. It was, there's just shit like that. Don't talk about like showering like it just all sorts, like just random ass shit. Those weren't actually what they said, but it was along those lines of like complete and utter, like like so specific. It was wild. It was so wild. Oh, I have more of these. I didn't realize I had extras. Those Discord screenshots of person A asking person B to use a different first name because they shared the name with their past abuser. Yeah. Like, I feel for the people that are saying this shit because they are clearly very damaged. But that's a crazy thing to ask of somebody. Can you just be a completely different person? Like, that's just not reasonable. Whatever. I forgot how to spell. Oh, you're trans part? Love you no matter what. Therapy really should be more accessible because that's definitely what the person needs, and I'm so serious. Yeah. I really have, like, as I've gotten older and just spent an even more increasing amount of time on the internet, and, like, also, like, with my own shit, I've just realized how much just, like, undiagnosed, untreated OCD exists in the world, and, like, hypochondria and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I refuse to, like, be the victim of somebody else's intrusive thoughts, actually. I've got my own shit to worry about. Like, the other day, somebody on TikTok was, like, frantically making, like, a video about, like, how you shouldn't take Advil, and I was like, I get it. Like, I get, like, wanting to warn people, like, hey, you shouldn't take Advil if you take these kinds of medications. But, like, I was kind of just like, I really don't need to just, like, be fucking terrified of and go back and think about every single time I've ever taken Advil on an antidepressant in my life and wondering if that, like, caused irreparable damage to my insides. Like, I just can't. I literally, like, I'm like, I can't. I actually don't care. Like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, like, I refuse, like, because for a long time, I just, like, kind of assumed that everybody on the internet that I interacted with was, like, relatively, like, normal, and, like, I just have problems of my own. And I was like, wait a minute. I forgot that there are other people that can have mental illness out there. And I refuse to let your mental illness fuel new shit for me. It's why, like, when I see, like, a TikTok about, like, people fabricating a new insecurity for people to have, like, oh, do you have a so-and-so jaw? Oh, do you have a so-and-so chin? Like, I don't even want to say examples of it. Like, I don't, when I'm, like, calling out how fucking stupid it is, because I don't want anyone to even remotely internalize that as an insecurity for themselves. Because I saw one the other day about eyebrows, and I didn't even want, and for the first time in my entire life, I looked at my eyebrows and was like, do I have bad eyebrows? And I was like, what am I saying? I didn't want to even show the video or, like, elaborate more because I didn't want anybody to even for a second have that same thought process as me. It was like a video talking about, like, people, I hate my eyebrows having this shape, and it looked like my shape or whatever. And then there were comments being like, oh yeah, I hate eyebrows with this shape or whatever. And like gave it a name. And I was just like, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I hate this. I hate this on people. Please see a doctor. You are not well. That's crazy. And like to make TikToks about it too is so wild. You also have to remember that most of the time when people are mad about something online, it's probably based off of a very specific instance they've had with a very specific person. So like there's probably someone that person does not like in their personal life for a variety of reasons with that type of eyebrow, and now they're making a TikTok about how people with that type of eyebrow are ugly and stupid and they hate them. And that's none of your business. You have very good eyebrows, Jimmy. Thank you. The point of that, though, was like, I watched this video from this person declaratively saying, like, this type of eyebrow shape is bad. And for the first time in my entire life, I looked at my eyebrows and was like, wait, do I need to do something to these? And for the last couple weeks, now I've, like, looked in the mirror and been like, oh, maybe I should, like, get some, like, eyebrow liner or something to fill them out more. Or, like, what? Like, I've never, ever even, like, paid attention to my eyebrows. And, like, this fucking now, like, intrusive thought has infiltrated my head because of this dumb bitch. And I'm, like, and I'm aware of it, so I'm able to silence it. But I think about, like, how this would have fucking destroyed me in 2018, seeing this video. And I just hate how, like, frequently that kind of shit ends up on my feed on TikTok. Because more often than not, they're trying to sell you, like, a TikTok shop product. There's a little fucking yellow shopping cart icon in the corner of the video because the person making that video is gonna earn commission. I've been getting a lot of those lately, and it's so annoying. And then I get angry thinking about like the amount of like teenagers that are like in the most awkward stages of their life, so confused about like their changing appearances and like self-esteem issues, and like they're just being inundated with this shit all the time. Like, thank God I've got Lexapro and years of therapy behind me to like build up a shield to this kind of shit. And even then, sometimes stuff breaks through. It just makes me really fucking frustrated. And it's just so irresponsible when I see it from people that are, like, adults doing that kind of shit on the internet. Like, sometimes teenagers are gonna post stupid shit on the internet. Like, that is what it is. But when it's, like, when I see, like, adults making videos like that, like, you're just actively contributing to, like, the decline of mental health of young people. And diminishing self-esteem. It really gets on my nerves. I'm just gonna take a trash can over there with me. For junk. Dude, I just got so hungry. Thank God I ordered food. Because I hadn't eaten today because I had oatmeal, but I wasn't very hungry because I had a big thing of coffee. And once I like was like, oh shit, I need to eat. Now that like I'm like, where is it? If I waited any longer, I probably would have started getting fucking jitters. ADHD, bro. OMG, can you people do anything? Sometimes? No. I hate to say it. No. Embarrassing. I know. But no, I can't. Hi, Tavia. Good luck on the Spritzy. I watch a dietitian on YouTube who roasts diet culture trends on TikTok, and it's honestly so validating. Yeah, I get those too. I get those on TikTok, and I think they're doing amazing work because it's so true. And also, I've seen people before. There's one person that's just like tries to make people feel better about like, so you put cheese on broccoli. Who cares? You still ate broccoli. Like, that's great. You don't have to live like an all or nothing kind of life when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, and I think that that's really helpful information to share with people too. It'd be cute if there was like a little greenhouse item. Or like a building that you could make. Because I always just feel so weird growing any sort of flowers or crops in the wintertime. I usually like go pick up all my flowers around this time of year in this game. Because it looks strange to me to have stuff growing at all. Let me go get my storage. I really needed a high protein dinner, so I made chili with sour cream on top. Maybe not the healthiest meal, but it's serving my body's needs. Yeah. Exactly. That's the most important part. I try not to talk too much about food stuff because it can be very triggering to people, and also like I'm not a dietitian, so I don't like I've had friends of mine like reach out to me before and be like, hey, can you give me some advice on like bulking? And I'm like, I do not feel comfortable doing that because like I don't know everything and I'm not even that good at it. So I usually just like link them to video like YouTubers that have like more of knowledge or like an article or something like that. Because I just don't feel comfortable saying that kind of stuff, typically. I want to put a tree down. I think once my food gets here, I'm going to take a minute to eat, and I'll put on like a YouTube video, and then I kind of want to draw after I eat for a little while. If you don't mind. Oh, I didn't actually pick up the tree. That's so stupid. La 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 la, I'm not weird and I'm normal actually. I'm probably gonna get fucking sick of this bridge and get rid of it, but for now, we're trying it. Hmm. I think I want to use the light dirt instead of the dark dirt. Did I ever upload my custom designs for like dirt and stuff? I don't think I did. My dirt path. I might want that instead, actually. I'd have to open up my old Switch, which I don't know where that is, and it's not even charged, so I might just do that a different day. Even if I just do like a more temporary farm build for now. It would be good. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like the dark dirt works better with crops under it. Because it looks like it's like wet soil. I love the artisanal bug cage for a farm build. It just looks so cute to me. It looks like it has a bunch of like seeds and tools and stuff in it. Yeah, I'll keep it open over here. So I can get to the beach and not have to be annoyed every time. I think this doesn't look bad right now. The bridge is a little awkward. I might not keep it as cute as it is. Maybe I just don't like it diagonally as much as I thought I would. This is how I designed Zoo Tycoon cages. I wonder if I would like Zoo Tycoon. I like watching you play it. When I remember when I watched you play Zoo Tycoon for like 7 hours? I have them in groups of 6 like this because I don't have the gold watering can. So I can... Right now I can just water them all at once with my regular one. I guess I don't have as many tomatoes as I thought I did. Because these are pumpkin. Mama, this is pumpkin. Your average stream length in 2025, 7 hours. I don't think so. I think I averaged like 2.5 to 3 last year. Unless there literally was a statistic that showed 7, but maybe in 2023. But when I moved to California, my streams definitely got shorter because I just had a little bit less time. But I think that was good for me mentally. I am going to start doing a schedule again in February. I was going to do one this month, but there's some stuff that we're doing for the podcast for Patreon. We're doing like a fitness challenge at some point this month, and we're doing a Warner Brothers tour, studio tour. I don't know if that's for Patreon, but I know we're going. I just don't know when, so I didn't want to like plan streams and then day of have to be like, sorry, actually we're doing this. So I'm just gonna start my schedule in February. I think that's enough pumpkin for me. I don't think I need more sprouts. I'll keep some just like for now to get money. But in terms of like actually designing my farm, like I'm good. I can't believe I still don't have sugarcane. Maybe I'll go on a Cap'n Island after I do this real quick, and maybe I'll get an island that has it. Because sometimes you can find crops on Cap'n Islands, which is nice. But Leaf, I've been checking, and he doesn't have it. I'm trying to think if there's any other produce that I don't have still. I have carrots, I have pumpkins, I have tomatoes. I have wheat. And then there's sugarcane. And I think that might be it. They should add onions to this game. Oh, potatoes! I don't have potatoes. Potatoes randomly being a root. Crazy. Hi, Tuki girl. Killing myself, actually. I don't know if the other colored pumpkins sell for more. Honestly, I really don't know. I'll be right back because my food's about to be here. So I'll just